All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Thank you all for joining the Just One Push-Up Challenge. All right, I remembered this time, so don't forget to like this workout, subscribe to the Just One Push-Up Challenge channel, hit that notification bell so that you get notified every time we go live, and share this workout on your social media. All right, doing those three things are going to cause for more people to join, and we know the more people we get to join, the easier it's going to be for us to stay motivated. All right, so that's good. The more people to show up. What they say, misery loves company, right? Working out is hard, it's tough, it's challenging. If you got to do it alone, it's easy to psych yourself out. But if you got a team of people that say, hey, we're gonna push through with you, it's easier to show up. I wish I could tell you it's going working out is going to get easier, but that wouldn't be the truth, right? When it gets easier, well, we need to turn up the intensity. So good. Thank you all for joining. It's Monday. We're excited. We had a few days off. We're nice and rested. All right, so let's verbalize it. Let's vocalize it. Let's bring it from the bottom. Thank God it's Monday. Yes, yesterday really did end last night. Today is a brand new day, a brand new beginning, brand new start, brand new everything. I just got the notification of the scripture of the day from the Bible app. We're going to read it at the end, but basically letting us know that everything is brand new today. All right, so let's start warming up. Good, shaking our hands loose. Imagine you just washed your hands. All right, they're dripping wet. You don't have a paper towel, so you're shaking them loose. Good, you're bouncing off the floor with your heels. You can feel your cheeks trembling. Good. All right, settle down. All right, good. You should feel a sensation throughout your fingers and wrists. All right, thank you all for joining. Thank you for joining Aunt Mona, Aunt Mina, Sister Margaret Nesbitt. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for joining, Daddy. All right, Cousin Alicia, Trees, Cousin Pam, Cousin Jed. Thank you all for joining. All my cousins by the dozens. Leonard, Ashton. Thank you for joining. Keith Carter, Beth Edwards, Justin Webb. Thank you all for joining. Jonathan and Araceli from Elevation. Brittany and Eric from Elevation. All right, let's get some trunk twisting. All right. Thank you, Nisha. She's going to be joining us here. I'm telling you guys, Mimi's been consistent. I just heard Pastor Fergus saying consistency separates winners from wannabes. Everybody has been consistent. Mimi has been very consistent. Sister, I can't forget about Sister Barbara, right? Kaysen and Calvin and Myron. All right, Kaysen's roommate. Good. Thank you all for joining. Pastor Brinkley, Pastor Hardy, Ambassador Dolores. As I'm rattling these names off, guys, know you're not alone. All right, that's I'm telling you that's really, really big, really profound, knowing that you got that many people, showing up with you, and it's going to push through. All right, we're all in this together. All right, now keep warming up. Let's get some body weight squats. All right, as we're warming up, let me give you our fitness tip of the day. All right, I was listening to a sermon that Dr. Darius Daniels preached yesterday. Get some butt kicks in, and it was called "Look Again." And he started off by saying he had really bad back pain a few years ago, and he was getting a physical. He went to a physical therapist, get some high knees in, and they just wanted to make sure there wasn't any functional, physical, spinal problems or something like that. I think they were able to eliminate that. So the physical therapist gave him some exercises to do. And he looked and he said, "Doc, these are all core exercises. These are exercises for my abs. Now, my abs aren't hurting. It's my back." And the doctor said, well, the reason your back is hurting is because you have a weak core, right? So a lot of times, and I've shared this with you guys before, a lot of times what hurts isn't what's broken, and that's what he shared, right? When you have a weak core, 85% of people that miss work, right? They have to call out to work because of injury is due to back pain, right? In America. But why is that? Because we live a very sedentary lifestyle, right? Most of us sit down all day. And when you're sitting down, what don't you have to use? Your core, right? So we think about the parable of the talents, right? If you don't use it, you lose it, right? So your core gets weak, and now your back has to work overtime. All right, and then one day you bend down to pick up a pencil, and there you have it, right? You think you got a back problem, no, you got a core problem. So you got to strengthen your core. All right. So remember that, guys. Don't forget, we like to work on our arms, our chest, our legs. We like to work on what people can see. But you also got to work on the things like your core that maybe somebody can't see all the time. And you got to do it consistently. Your core is something you could probably do daily, right? And that's where your strength is going to come from. All right, good. Now we got the fitness tip of the day out of the way. Let me give you our itinerary. All right, without even looking, I know our first exercise are going to be push-ups. All right. We got 2 minutes to do as many as we can do, as best we can do. Can you adjust the camera for me? And here what our push-ups are going to look like. All right. Hands about shoulder width, a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. All right. As we go down, we're going to kind of shift forward. All right. Push up, and as we push up, we're going to squeeze the floor together between our hands. All right, there's a straight line from my ear to my heel. All right, good. I'm gonna add those reps I just did to my max effort count when we post it in the chat. Y'all know we post our max effort set in the chat. So I just did 2 or 3 reps. Those gonna count. All right, I'm just kidding. All right, also you can do them from your knees. All right. Again, there's a straight line from my ear to my knee. Or what you can do is you can do a hybrid. You can do it from your knees, and then once you get down, push up. Or vice versa. Go down, then push up from your knees. All right, as best you can do, as many as you can do. You can also do them on the wall. Okay? And that's self-explanatory. I think we know what wall push-ups look like. I'm not going to adjust the camera because the rest of my exercises are on the floor. Don't want to be doing a lot of back and forth, but you can do it on the wall. All right. You can, if you have a chair or you have a step, you can do it on the 3rd or 4th step. All right. One at a time. All right, we got 2 minutes. Okay. All right. Following push-ups, we have thumbs up push-ups. Oh, now let me digress. Once you do your push-ups, keep count of how many you do before you have to stop. All right, so I'm gonna be doing them, right? I'm probably gonna get to about 50, all right? And then I'm gonna stop. I'm probably gonna start doing them from my knees, all right? But I'm gonna keep that number 50 in my head because once we finish this first circuit, we're gonna put our numbers in the chat for how many we did, all right? All right, oh yeah, thank you for joining, Cousin Yvette Green and Jeremy and Stymie, thank you all. All right, following push-ups, we have thumbs up push-ups. All right, here's what these look like. All right, hands in the thumbs up position. All right, and we're going to lift our bodies off the floor by pretty much squeezing the floor together between our arms. All right, just like that. All right. Or after a max effort set of push-ups, I'm not sure you're gonna be able to do a full thumbs up push-up. I know I'm not, so I'm gonna do it from my knees. All right. Good. Or you can do them on the wall. Same concept. Thumbs up on the wall, push up, just like that. Good. Really activating those lats and those shoulders. All right. Following thumbs up push-ups, we have glute bridge march. All right, we're gonna flip over on our back, All right, feet about hip width apart. Raising our glutes in the air, really activating those glutes. All right, we're gonna march. 1, 2, 3, good. We'll do a total of 20. So 20 marches with each, 10 marches with each leg. All right. Following glute bridge march, we have jackknife. All right, I need to switch something real quick. All right, we have jackknife following glute bridge march. Here's what jackknife looks like. All right. Good. We got our feet elevated about 6 inches in the air. We're going to bring our knees to our elbow. It takes a little bit of rhythm and practice for this one. So if you can't get it at first, it's okay. Just do the best you can do. All right, we got 12 to 15 reps. All right. Following that, we have floor prone scaption. All right. Face down, head down, raising our hands, arms, head, torso off the floor, holding it there for a split second. All right, coming down nice and slow. All right, we're gonna hover right above the floor about a ½ an inch. All right, and we're gonna rinse and repeat. Good, really activating our mid to lower traps down to our glutes. All right, nice and slow. All right, then following that, we have static 6-inch. Okay, no, following that, we have planks. All right, so we're just gonna get down to the plank, arms parallel. Good. Straight line from my ear to my heel. All right, we're gonna hold it there for 1 minute. All right, we're gonna do all those exercises. We're gonna get in the chat, put our reps in the chat, and then we're going to take about a 2.5 minute breather, do those exercises again. All right, now we're gonna take another breather, and then we're going to do one more rep, do one more max effort set, and then we're gonna start stretching. All right, real quick, we're about to start here in just a moment. I just need to adjust my itinerary real quick, guys. We're about to get started. Everybody's get into position. All right, guys. Just about ready here. All right, let's go. We'll turn the music up. Starting the clock here. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Come on, give him a praise in this place. Mountains are still being moved. Strongholds are still being moved. God, we believe. Yes, we can see. Wonders are still what you do. And bodies are still being raised.
55 seconds to go, guys. Keep pushing. Push up. Press down. Good. Good. Push. 40 seconds. Engage your core. Activate your glutes. 25 seconds. All right, between reps, We're going to keep our hands on the floor or on the wall. Good. 15 seconds. Let's push through the clock. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Great job. All right. Thumbs up push-ups are next. 8 to 12 reps. All right. Our next exercise are glute bridge bars. Flip over on your back. Raise your hips in the air. Let's march. 1, 2. Keeping our hips up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Keeping those glutes activated. 12, 13. Digging our heels in the floor. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Jackknife or next. 12 to 15 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Floor prone scaption. 12 to 15 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. All right. 1 minute planks. Starting here in 3, 2. Alexa, start the timer for 1 minute. All right, the clock is started, guys. Arms parallel. All right, our hands are not touching. Cores engaged.
This is we don't have to wait any longer. This is
Time. Alexa, stop the timer. All right. Let's put our reps in the chat. Thank you for joining Sister Daphne Smith. Cousin Yvette, thank you. Put your first max effort set in the chat with what type of variation of the push-up you did. Great job.
kind of sits this. Lay your hands on the people, just like on their shoulders, the one beside. There's a move happening in this room. And I don't know what you need. If you need healing from whatever it may be. I hear asthma and diabetes, or there are any cysts in the room.
All right, everybody, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.
Moving up and down these aisles right now. I just want us to take a moment and let him do what he does. Do what you do. Do what you do. Ooh, this is more. Do what you do. This is more. Yes, Lord. This is more. This is, and it's flowing from hand to hand. This is more. Here in the room. Woo! Here in the room. This is more. I feel the wind. Woo! I can feel the wind. Yes, Lord. I can feel the wind in the room.
All right, everybody. Let's make this move back to position. All right. Let's go through that itinerary one more time. We got push-ups for 2 minutes. All right. Then we got thumbs up push-ups, 8 to 12 reps. All right. Then we got glute bridge march, 20 reps total. All right. Then we got jackknife, 12 to 15 reps. Now we got 4-bone scaption. All right, 8 to 12 reps on the 4-bone scaption. I want to emphasize how slow that exercise is. It should take you 2 seconds to reach to the top. You should hold it there for a split second. Then it should take you 4 seconds to go down to the bottom. And when we get to the bottom, we're not going to hit the floor, right? We're going to hover right above the floor. If you have to rest on the floor, I get it. That exercise is much more intense than it looks. All right, but just remember, you're not supposed to hit the floor, but if you do, you get it. All right, now we got 1 minute plank holds. All right, so let's go ahead, move back into position, restart the clock. Ready here in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh. 72 seconds to go. Let's push. Great job, everybody. 60 seconds. Push up. Press down. Pinch the floor together between your hands. Good. Keep your hands on the floor. Or if you're on the wall, keep your hands on the wall. Good. 37 seconds. Great job, everybody. Engage your core. Draw your navel in. Good. Activate your glutes. 18 seconds to go, guys. 12 seconds. Let's push through the clock. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right. Thumbs up push-ups. 8 to 12 reps.
We welcome you. Life is not a playground.
Good.
It's a battleground. So today, I will
Bridge
give no
march.
place to fear or failure. I will not accept
Raise your
the
hips
traces
in the
of
air.
my attitude or
Activate those glutes.
I will
March.
reject complacency
1,
and embrace
2,
the greatness that God has
3,
created inside of me.
4,
I will waste no opportunity to glorify God,
6,
maximize everything He
7,
has entrusted to me.
8,
I will fight.
9,
My battle
10,
is not against flesh and blood,
11,
but against the spiritual
12,
enemy who opposes me.
13,
So I will draw the battle
14,
lines and face my enemy
15,
with a bold determination.
16,
My enemy fights
17,
against me because he fears me.
18,
Every time I resist
19,
him, he must flee.
20.
And every time
Good.
he reminds me of my past, I will
Jackknife.
remind him of his
12
future.
to 15 reps.
I will make no excuses, but through every obstacle I will find a way. I will not procrastinate my progress. I will not defer my destiny. I will not waver when I'm weak. I will not cower when my circumstances take a turn for the worse. Because greater is He that is in me than he that is in the world. I will fight. Even if I lose the battle, I will win the war. Because I'm more than a conqueror for Him who loves me. I will reject the lies that echo in my mind, telling me that I don't have what it takes, that my best is behind me, or that humiliation awaits me. The devil is a liar, and my God always causes me to triumph. Through Jesus Christ, my Lord, I will fight. I'm unashamed to represent a kingdom that is unshakable. No one will be able to stand against God's plan for me all the days of my life. With my God, I will advance against every truth. With His help, I will scale every wall. Though my enemies surround me, my God surrounds my enemies. Though they may come at me one way, they will flee 7 ways. Because no weapon formed against me will prosper. And every evil thing that rises against me, I will condemn. I will fight. My heart is steadfast. My purpose is immovable. I am always abounding in the work of the Lord. And my potential is unlimited because the limitless God lives within me. I will.
Start the clock here. 3,
The cross
2,
is before
1.
me.
Let's go.
The world is behind me. I'll never turn back. I'll never give up. I'll never settle. I'll never stop short. I will press toward the Lord.
50 seconds to go.
That is already mine.
Engage the
For
core.
I am persuaded that neither death,
Arms parallel.
nor angels, nor principalities, nor powers,
40
nor
seconds
things
to go.
present, nor things to come, neither height, nor depth, nor anything else in all creation shall be able
30 seconds to go.
separate me from my God. And if my God is for me, who can be against me? I will fight.
20 seconds. 15. 10.
I'm fragile. I feel pain.
5, 4,
Open my eyes.
3, 2,
I create.
1.
I conquer.
Time.
I hold the power.
Great job, everybody.
I'm a thinker.
Quick breather.
I create victory.
2.5 minutes.
I give up.
Now we got one last max set of push-ups.
I fear no man.
And we're gonna stretch it out. Great job, everybody.
A warrior. An artist.
Some of y'all been worshiping since you was in high school, so you don't really know how to grind. Like you talk grind, like I love it. Like I go into the weight room and y'all playing like Pac. Y'all playing Biggie, like y'all all in it. Like you like Pac, but you don't have the spirit of Pac. You like love Pac, you like listening to Pac, you like listening to Biggie, you like to talk about the grind, but you don't really know what the grind's like. I know what the grind is like. I started from the bottom. What is your bottom when you've been worshiping since middle school? You've been tall your whole life, big your whole life. They worship you so much now that you think it's about you. You don't even know what the grind looked like. I'm from Detroit, homeless. Mama got pregnant with me at 17 years old, high school dropout. Took me 12 years to get a 4-year degree. I'm coming now. It's in view. You finally made it to the big leagues, and now you want to chill? Now you got the big head? Now you can't grind? You here now. You here now. You finally made it. And this is where you break up. This is where you start chilling. This is where you get comfortable. You made it now. You made it now. You in the big leagues now. They watching you now. This is where you make it permanent. Yeah, I saw it. perfect. No, practice don't make perfect. Practice make permanence. This is permanent, y'all. This is permanent. You can go wherever you want to go from here. It does not take talent. You don't have to be talented. Right? You don't have to be gifted. You don't have to be the quickest, the strongest. You don't have to be the most intelligent to get to where I am. That's what you gotta do. You just gotta grind, though. You grind. You gotta outgrind. So many of you heard me say this. Your father, listen to me, might own a company. Your mama might be a millionaire. You might come from privilege. Your daddy might hook you up with a car. He might know people. He might be able to get you a job. But you will not outwork me. And what you have to decide in your position in the NCAA, you have to make a decision.
You got one last max set of push-ups. I'm going to stretch it out. All right. Go ahead.
And get to the point as a man.
Turn the music
that
up.
you ever get beat. You
start your clock.
by somebody that's
Three,
just purely more
2,
talented than you are.
1, let's go.
You get beat by somebody because you beat yourself. You have to take advantage of an opportunity of a lifetime in the lifetime of the opportunity. Let me tell you something. You sit in this room, you think you're going to be 18 for the rest of your life. You think you're going to be 19 for the rest of your life. You got an opportunity right now that you will have 5 years from now. You have an opportunity right now that you'll never have. People say, why you grind so hard, E? I might not be the #1 motivational speaker in the world 5 years from now. I got to get everything I can get right now. Every book I can write. And listen to me, my school is being paid for by the athletic department. I'm hot right now. You may never get another one. Some of you, after this,
80 seconds to go.
Another opportunity. Let me tell you what I tell athletes. The worst thing in the world is not growing up in poverty. The worst thing in the world is growing up in poverty and coming here and get worship. And taking advantage of this, and you gotta go back to the hood. That's the worst thing that can ever happen to a world. You better not lose this. This is an opportunity of a lifetime. Your mama counting on you to do the right thing. Your mama counting on you. Your cousins, your brothers and sisters are counting on you to cash in on this opportunity. Everybody want to be a beast.
50 seconds.
Everybody want to be a beast.
45.
It's time to do a beast good. It's time to do a beast good.
40 seconds, guys.
Everybody want to be a beast. Everybody got lions. Tattoos of lions.
35.
Lions all on their Twitter. Everybody got the lion thing that they tweet now.
30.
But when it's time to practice, you ain't on beast mode. Let me say
25.
Here. Can I be real with y'all? Most of y'all
hands on the floor, hands on the wall.
Because of how
Organic.
when you catch that gazelle,
Push up.
when you catch that Z,
Press down.
Be real with y'all.
We got 12 seconds.
A part of being
Push
a
the
beast
clock.
isn't eating gazelle. A part of being a beast is the hunch.
Good.
It's the hunch.
5,
Excited about
4,
They like to see
3,
gazelles run.
2,
They take
1. Time.
Lions like to hunt.
Good job, everybody.
Process.
All right.
Process. Just as much as they love the process.
Let's move into position to stretch.
You don't like the process. You're not in love with the process.
Good.
A real man in the
All right.
Nobody's watching. He put
Right hand behind our back.
A real man.
Feet about hip width apart.
Nobody's watching.
Toes pointed straight ahead. Lean our left ear to our left shoulder. Stretch our upper right traps. Alexa, we start the timer for 30 seconds.
If you will be a champion, if you will be a beast, you're going to have to go through something. Ain't nobody going to hand you nothing. Ain't nobody going to hand you no championship. Ain't nobody going to hand you no title. So this is my year. I end. This is my year. Listen to me. Say, be phenomenal. This is it. I want you to chant it out. This is it. Be phenomenal or be forgotten. 1, 2, 3.
Be phenomenal or be forgotten.
1, 2, 3.
Be phenomenal or be forgotten.
Last time. 1, 2, 3.
Be phenomenal or be forgotten.
That's my time, you guys.
All right. Look down into your left pocket. All right. Alexa, we start the timer.
Working for my good, yeah, 'cause he's intentional, never failing. I know that all things are working for my good, yeah, 'cause he's intentional.
All right, look up and to your left. Alexa, restart the timer. Alexa, Restart the timer.
Hey, and he's never failing. All things are well for my good. He's intentional. Never failing. All things are working. Hey, I said all things are working for my good. Yes, they are here. All things are working for my good.
All right, knees out of that. Switch arms. Left hand behind our back. Right ear to our right shoulder. Stretch our upper leg traps. Alexa, restart the timer. Breathe. Soften your knees. Engage your core. Activate your glutes. Relax. Every time you exhale, you stretch a little further.
It's working for me. I believe it's working for me. I can smile again, and I don't have to worry.
All right, look down into your right pocket. Alexa, restart the timer.
Yeah, it's working for me. Come on, sing that out and say that. I don't have to worry. Working for me. Yeah, it's working for me. It's working. And I can hold my head up. Hey, get your confidence back. Think I don't have to worry. It's working for me. Hey, my faith is rising now. It's working. And although I can't see how, I know that he's intentional. Yes, he is.
All right, look under to our right. Alexa, restart the timer. Soften your knees. Breathe. Good.
You got a big part. You talk the talk about what you want to do 5 years from now, 10 years from now. What you do now, wake up in the morning, act on it.
Raise our hands in the air. Lock our hands together. Engage the core. Take a deep belly breath in. Exhale to lean to our left. Alexa, restart the timer.
Because you don't have to stay up to be me. Because you don't have to stay up longer to be me. You can't change the game to like fit your little life without your little stuff.
All right, back to the top. Deep belly breath in. Exhale as we lean to our right. Alexa, restart the timer.
That's why I'm successful. I got that dog. After 20 years of doing it, I still got that dog. I've not forgotten it. I've not forgotten I was in the band. I've not forgotten that I hit out the trash can. I still got that dog. And with that dog, I execute. With that dog. With that dog. With that dog. That's that dog. With that dog.
Back to the top. All right, bring our feet together. Raise our hands, eyes to the ceiling. Swan dive as we reach for our toes. Alexa, restart the timer.
Don't come for me. Grinding. And guess what happened when I finished grinding? Now the world knows who I am. Why? High risk, high engagement.
at the top. All right, stretch our hip flexors. All right, step forward with your left foot. Your right foot is rotated out at a 45-degree angle. So naturally rotate your hips. But we're going to square our hips. Lunge forward. Reach up into our left with our right palm facing the ceiling. Really activating that backside glute. All right, stretch those right hip flexors. Alexa, restart the timer.
30-second timer. Restarting now.
Come on, let me see you put it up. Come on. This is what you say. You are my joy. That's how you say. You are my joy. You are my joy. Let me hear you tell me that tonight. You are my joy. You are my joy. Yeah. You are
All right, reverse out of that. Step forward our right foot. Our left foot's rotated out at a 45-degree angle. Square our hips. Lunge forward, reach up into our right. With our left palm facing the ceiling. Alexa, restart the timer.
Your strength, Lord, is perfect when I am weak. Always find a way to pick me up. Finding me, you'll always be a pride. You are our joy. That's all you're saying. When everything is going wrong, you live us.
All right, reverse out of that. Let's find a spot on the wall to stretch our calves. All right, imagine we're pushing the car. Our back foot is extended, our back leg is extended behind us. Pushing our heel into the floor. Alexa, restart the timer.
You never fail to show me what you do. And even if I fall, love always catches me. Your sweet.
All right, flex your back leg. Be gentle with this stretch. Don't put all of your weight on that back foot. Just gently shift your weight backwards on that back leg, just very lightly. Doesn't take much. You'll feel the stretch at the bottom of your calf near your ankle. Alexa, restart the timer. All right, ease out of that, switch legs. Our back legs extended behind, our opposite legs extended behind us. Pushing our heel into the floor. We'll feel the stretch at the top of the calf of the leg that's behind us. Alexa, restart the timer.
We call this name
All right, flex your back leg. All right, you'll feel the stretch at the bottom of the calf of the leg that's flexed behind you. Alexa, restart the timer.
Every time we need you, Jesus, you're already there. You make the lame man walk. You make the dumb man talk. Jesus, simple as it is. Somebody,
Alexa, stop the timer. All right, great job, everybody. Great job. Thank you all for joining. All right, let me give you our verse of the day. All right. Isaiah 43:19. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland. All right, that's confirmation. Today is 43 of the push-up challenge. That was Isaiah 43:19. All right. Again, we got another scripture, Ephesians 5:2, and walk in love as Christ also hath loved us and hath given himself for us as an offering and a sacrifice to God for a sweet smelling savor. All right, thank you all. All right, great energy, great effort to start the week. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Love you. Bye.